Hello everybody, welcome back to more Vampyr. Last time we left off, we just upgraded some stuff, leveled up our character to 22. We were in the middle of doing this family portrait thing. Well actually not, that, but we were in the middle of doing Journey to the Past with his father. Then we died to some fucking asshole icon who I fucking hate the most. Then there's this other guy over here, which I don't recall ever doing. Or saving. I guess we could do that while we're here. And of course... How is she? There we go. And you can hear the mother being delusional as fuck. Tell Mary not to fucking cry. Your brother will be back soon enough. You hear that shit? Yes. That's it, buddy. Now, there's somebody over here, but how do I get access to this door, though? I'm going to assume I have to go this way, but I thought this way was blocked off. Oh no, wait, what's this? Ah, there we go. I didn't go over here.
This is now my domain, young Echo.
Oh! Really? Not this asshole. What? What? It did nothing! Dude! Dude, what the fuck? It did shit. Oh, no, you see, now that's just cheap right there. Yeah, it would be nice if I didn't get hit by that attack. I'm just saying. I don't give a shit what territory it belongs to.
You have no style.
I wasn't aware vampires need a style. Oh my god, that's bullshit. That is horse monkey shit.
Just a beast.
Alright. Now try dodging this, you piece of shit. He's completely immune to that. Are you serious? He doesn't take any damage from the shadow attacks, dude. That's horseshit. I can totally understand if he took like maybe 100 damage, but nothing at all.
Your prey is mine now!
Oh boy.
You're feeble! You're bleeding! Don't you know better?
I didn't know I thought I had some stamina left over, but I didn't. These guys are just as annoying as the shadow ones or the abyss ones.
This is my territory! Stupid newborn!
Ah, I got another good handle part. That means I need one more. Align the stars? What the fuck is this? Let's see. Wow, it automatically changed to this. Okay. God, I hate these guys. They're so fucking dumb. It's a pub. So that guy was in trouble because of that other, Econ. Kimura!
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Oh! Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
That was his, what's this? Oh, here we go. The heresy of the pureblood. Pureblood! We know the expression. We heard it in the foul mouth of heretics and foreign barbarians. Use it sometimes ourselves. But do we really know what it means? A vampire born from an immortal belly? What a disgusting idea. How would such a creature find its place among the living? What would be its purpose? Ours is clear, gentlemen. Ascalon is here to protect the Empire and all of its citizens. We are the protectors and shepherds, even when sometimes sacrificing a sheep for our sustenance. Okay, even when sometimes sacrificing a sheep for our sustenance. Whoever will be found guilty of succumbing to the desire of breeding an immortal child shall be eradicated. From the Law of Ascalon, Lord Redgrave, founder. Like I said, I like trying to change my voice to fit the whole thing. Like I always envision Lord Redgrave and the Ascalon to be like uppity, rich. Oh, I am, you know, such and such. Or it's supposed to be like classy type people, you know. Even though it's probably inaccurate, that's what I like to do. I like to do that. But I'm not entirely sure about this whole pureblood thing, because I have read, or at least I have looked up a lot of vampire lore, especially the older ones dating back from the 1940s, which I really like. And I watch a lot of movies too that depicts a lot of vampire stuff. None of those movies ever suggested it's even possible for a female to give birth to a vampire. Let alone that anything suggests that they can actually grow up to be an adult vampire. There's nothing suggesting that. There's been video games like, say, Skyrim for Dawnguard, where you have to be, you know, given vampirism by Molag Bal, but that was pretty much it. Anything over here that I missed? Quarantine. Spit spreads death. There is a joke somewhere in that. I'm not going to bother saying at this moment. But yeah.
This is not a place for you, sir.
Oh yes, I forgot. I died and they all fucking respawned. Fuck. Not just that, I also leveled up too, so... What's this? Ending up here? Did I? Oh, that's right, I remember this. Yeah, I remember coming up here and saying, what was one of that? I guess the point would be to avoid the asshole down there. Yeah, I guess so. So, we have to go this way for this quest, but we have to also go here to continue the story. I think I want to continue the story, honestly, because it's the closest thing here. I mean, I'll obviously do it when I get back there. But this is like bringing us all around the, like... Actually, hold on a minute. Whoops. Let's deal with this second source. Because you know there's probably going to be a third source somewhere. So let's see. I go This way, make a right, it looks like. Okay. So I go... Enter at your own risk. Yeah, of course. Huh? Oh. Weird. Hope everyone enjoying Horror Week this week, because this is technically horror.
Under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
Oh no. Not this place.
I cannot enter.
So, wait a minute. There was Wait a minute. Going this way and making a right over here should bring us where we need to go. Making sure I'm not getting flanked by some asshole. Oh, these stupid dicks. Oh! Guess where we're at right now. The werewolf thing is down there too. Oh shit! Run! Oh my god, wait a minute. I wasn't trying to fight through a wall. Oh shit! Oh my god, come on! Oh shit. Really? Really? Dude, this is cheap as fuck. Her health is regenerating, by the way. Because I'm fighting these cocksuckers at once. What the fuck? Stop it, camera! There! I killed her. Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I attacked that one lady, I knew that fucking asshole beast was gonna come. That's the cheap part. Public notice. Cover each cough and sneeze with a handkerchief. Walk to your work. Walk to work. Okay. Do not spit. I'm not exactly sure how spitting prevents influenza, but drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. And call for a doctor, not send for... I guess it's the same thing, but this is terrible English. I don't know who written this, but it was terrible. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches, fold it to make it 8 by 8 inches. Next, fold this to make it 8 by 4 inches. The cord should be about 10 inches long at each corner. Apply over mouth and nose as shown on picture. Issued by LLC Board of Health. Helping Uncle Sam, what can we do for you? Of course, this is where we need to go. Ugh. Anyway, go back to what I was saying. Hope you guys are enjoying Horror Week. I'm enjoying playing this game. It's pretty creepy. I will say that much. It's fun, but it's creepy. It's definitely fitting the Horror Week theme. I know. Technically, I'm playing this. It was November 1st, so you know. Oh yes! I think I got enough. I think I got enough. I think I got enough. I can make this a legendary saw. Yes! And you know what? We're gonna do this right now. Yes! Yes! We're gonna do this right now. Fuck this shit. We're gonna do this right now. We're gonna get the legendary fucking saw. Okay. I think I need to go make it right here. Luckily it's right here. I didn't have to run that far. We finally we can max out our weapon. Oh my god, it's gonna be so beast. Oh, whoops.
Yes, Jonathan.
Walked away. Oh. Yes! 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 Do it, baby! Upgraded to the max level. Yes! 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 Do it! 220 damage! Yes! Woo! Solid Metal Gear, baby! Alright, so now. Ooh! Oh, I don't have an aluminum part. What? Seriously? I don't have an aluminum part? Oh, okay, so. Wait, hold on a minute. Aluminum part? Could I break something down for that, though? I might. Let's see what I have. No. That's a rivet. I don't need an aluminum shard. No. Lead plate. Ah. Fuck. You kidding me, man? Wait a minute. I think I might know where I can get one. I need like what? I need like 4? Yeah, I have lead. I have a lead plate, but I don't have. Yeah, I have lead plate. I don't have an aluminum part. No, I need 5. Oh my god. Well, still. 220 damage for 145. That's still a beast. That's still a pretty beast. That's essentially doing. Let me see. 145. That's 80. No, I'm sorry. That's 75 extra damage. Awesome. I think that one guy sells stuff over here. I think he sells aluminum parts. I could be wrong though.
Goody.
I may.
Shut up. Yeah. Oh no. Sons of bitches. Damn. He has a lead plate. He doesn't have an aluminum plate. Fuck. Alright. Fuck it. Hey, but still, 75 extra damage is still way better than I was doing before. It's definitely gonna help me out a lot. It could even be the difference to this boss fight coming up. I'm letting everyone know right now, tomorrow, this is going up, which would be Friday, because I'm recording this on Thursday, the 1st of November. Just wait a minute. Wait. Wait until they resync. Really? They're not gonna desync. Let's do this. Fine. What? Oh, no, wait a minute. I didn't sign up for this. Oh my god. Oh, cheap. You saw how much damage my weapon's doing now? It's insane damage. That's what I wanted to do. I did not know that was a female. It seems only the females do that shit for some apparent reason. Why? Don't ask me. I wish I knew. Oh, what's this? Oh, alright. Well, that's good. At least I unlocked that shortcut. But wait, I want to go back up here for a second. It says it's down there. I understand it's down there, but what's down here? Could I even go down here? Oh, I see. You can't. Oh. That's why they have that. They want you to go down that way. A silver fork. Oh, what's this? Oh. I thought it was something special. Police notice. To prevent influenza! Well, I might as well loot this entire place if possible. Alright, so I got my health back. I got all my blood back. It's good stuff. Now it's just to deal with this fucking shit. It was actually kind of funny. I was actually watching, that's not watching. I was actually reading at one point on Phil's Twitter, and this was months ago, I should mention. Back on back around like June, July. He was saying he was having a tough fight with one of the bosses, and he was almost about to quit the game before he actually got progress. And I'm not entirely sure what boss he was referring to. Now, there are a few bosses in this game that can be tricky. The two... apologize, I'm sorry, I'm eating, so... the Sheen brothers from the pre-win that you fought at level 11 and they were 14 or something. That was a challenging fight only because of it was unexpected, and at the time you probably didn't have much you know, good powers. I took a gamble getting the Abyss attack, and it paid off. That's what I like to do. I like to not spend my stuff until I really know I need to. And then the other one was the Spark or whatever it's fucking called. What the hell was that guy's name? I actually have it saved in my video. Something the Spark, Johnny the Spark. Was that it? Jimmy the Spark something, yeah. Jimmy the Spark, he was the other one that was actually kind of annoying and hard, but once you realize you can cheese him through the door, it kind of becomes irrelevant. See, the thing is, I don't like those type of bosses. To me, I find those lazy designed. I know what they were trying to do. It just wasn't executed properly. It was like, they just threw that in there and said, fuck it, whatever. But they didn't realize you could just cheese them by the door. So it's kind of like nullifies the whole purpose behind it. Oh. So... Ooh, remarkable pump action shoddy. Oh. I got a new... Well, we have a marital dispute over here or something. Alright. Is that better than what I currently have? Whoops. Is that better than I currently have right now? I have the good double barrel shotgun. It is better, and the reload time is less, and the magazine holds 3, so actually it is better. It is better. I'll equip it. Okay. As long as it's better, I'm gonna use it. Otherwise, there's no point. And then no, okay.
Still your tongue, wife!
Yeah, coward! You brought this on us!
You infected the whole family! I said I wanted to leave the house!
What? Leave me alone with them!
Well, of course. Okay. See, this fight's actually not that hard. It's a 2 boss, but I can manage them. Oh, I see how you want to play this. That was actually probably one of the easiest bosses in the game, outside of the other one. I barely got hit, and they were kind of easy. You know what I mean? Like, see what I mean about the bosses are just really not balanced? I mean, don't get me wrong. I do have a way upgraded axe. It's probably the best weapon in the game, I think, for me, in terms of one-handed. I remember hearing that the handsaw is probably the best one-handed weapon in the game. You can actually add bleed damage to it, where you can actually absorb blood, rather. It does 220 damage. This is not counting if I can get the actual aluminum chest thing. The aluminum plate, where I can get even 240. Well, that can be useful. Gather information about the second source of infection. What? Oh. Okay, well, that doesn't really help. So, we have one guy who trained the other girl to be an actress. I don't think that was the original source. Then we have this thing where this guy infected the whole entire family. And I'm not entirely sure who caused that. So, I know it's there. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, well. There we go. Yeah, but going back to what I was saying, yeah, the bosses is just not, like, balanced to me. Like, you have 2 instances where you have Jimmy the Spark Fire Flamethrower Fucker with 3 respawning ads. Then you have the other one early on, the Sheen brothers, that I'm assuming were part of the pre-win guard, and they also had 2 respawning enemies, which means you have to actually have a high-powered attack to at least take out one of them, which was the one hanging back, which is when I realized that he was weaker. And once I knocked him out with the stupid abyss, he was nothing. He was like completely worthless. Then all I had to do was run around avoiding the other 2 torch clowns and the shotgunner, and then I can kill him. You know, but what was the other bosses? You have the first man-beast, I say man-beast, it's what looks like a werewolf-type beast looking creature. Then you had the original one that was in the morgue clinic, that I thought was pretty tough for a first time, you know, fighting, Skull, vampire-looking guy. John Doe, I think was the name of the boss. Then you had Then you have Fergal, which I thought was one of the better boss fights in the game. And then you had, your sister, Mary, which I thought was an incredibly good boss fight. Tough, but incredibly good. But you know why I'm doing well on some of these boss fights, like some of those? It's because I'm used to it. You know, look at Dark Souls. Dark Souls kind of prepared me to this type of stuff. And especially and see, this game has a lot of dashing like Bloodborne, where I'm used to the type of style of dash, 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 keep away, dodging, counterattacking. And it's really what it is. It's actually, Vampyr is a little bit like a combination of Bloodborne combat mechanics in a lot of ways, mixed in with Life is Strange, 4 different endings, different dialogue choices you choose have different effects. And, you know, it's actually one of the better games in my eyes, but the boss fights are just one of the weaker parts of the game. Love Letter. Doris Fletcher. Oh. Darling, thank you for the precious perfume and the fur coat. I can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin. For only you, my hero, can make me feel that desired. Please come back to me soon, for I'm dying to press my timid bosom on your chest again. Yes, my beloved, Wait, what? Yes, my beloved, Wait. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled passion. Right now, I'm wearing nothing but your last gifts. Oh yes, I'm burning for you. I can't wait for you to share my untamable lust, so I can rip off my clothes and fuck your. Okay, I'm not continuing. I know, I ad-libbed that. I added that in. Oh, your devoted Doris Fletcher. So she was the cause.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Grand Gwingold. The Grand Guignol. Locate Doris Fletcher Theater. Was that, that wasn't part of the West End, right? No, I don't think so. There's still people I have not met. I don't know where that is. No one here is Doris Fletcher. And I still need to go here. I'm aware of this. I'll probably do that really soon before I continue the main quest. No, none of these are Doris Fletcher. It will likely be the first area will be Doris Fletcher. It's doing a Cox. Perhaps this one? Yeah, I don't really care about any of these guys right now. I mean, I do care about them, but... Alright. The real question is, who's worth mesmerizing here? Because thus far I have yet to see anyone worth killing. I mean, I could have killed him a long time ago if I'm being truthfully honest, but if I'm looking at this, there's no one who I would think would be worth mesmerized. I mean, Daryl Strickland? Maybe? I don't know. I just don't know. Dars Petrescu? I mean, not really. Him? Probably. I would actually say he's probably the one I should kill. Because he has the highest blood quality in terms of experience. And he's burning people down. But again, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Alright, well, enough of this. I think I've done everything here. There's nothing else. I don't see anything else glowing I needed to get, right? Nope, there's nothing here. Unless I missed it over here. I don't think so. Okay. Did I go in here? I don't think I did. No, I did. No, I did. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
Wait, oh, the acting school! Oh wait, wasn't that part of the other, Yeah, wait a minute, hold on a minute. What the hell's the other? No. Was it this one? The Fletcher School, yes! Doris Fletcher Acting School. Elsa, that's right. Doris Fletcher. Okay, so that's the second time we saw someone from Doris Fletcher. Now, what's this? New dialogue options for Lady Asper. You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's go this way. Sure, why not? And then we can talk to her. And then I could talk to him. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. This is where I want to go. And then I make a left here, then I make another left. Yep. And then I make another left.
Women die too in this war. Women of
That they do. They were nurses. Alright. And I keep going straight if I'm allowed to. It should allow me to keep going straight here. I can unlock this door now. I think it was locked from the other side last time. Yep. Excellent. Now, where is she from here? I keep going straight and make a right, so it's... Yeah, What? Oh, asshole's over here. Let me go. I want to talk to her. Yes. Which is why I'm going to try to prevent that from happening. I mean, I could, but no, there's no point in that. Where is it? Up here? Oh, there she goes.
Good evening, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club. Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore beyond the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Prewan.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
Nice.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
That's right.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan. It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Him? Oh boy, this ought to be fun.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
Are you the Mona Lisa? That's what I want to know.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of scowl. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Scowls come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
I agree.
Goodbye, my dearest.
Goodbye, my beloved.
You don't want to say that to people you love. Like, what the hell? Alright, fine. We got rid of that. Now we can go here. Go up there. Find the next part of the side quest. Well, first we talk to what's-his-face. Then we go to the side quest. Then we see if there's a part 4, which I'm assuming there might be a part 4. There has to be. Then I'm gonna go to the other district and see if I can cure it. So I can prevent it from plunging into absolute chaos. Maybe even kill that other person. Giselle's sister, I believe. I forgot her name already. Unfortunately, all those other enemies will also be leveled up too, so it'll just be even more annoying. But I have a higher level up. So let's see. From here, I make a right, and I stick with that road. And I should be fine.
I'd head back if I were you, sir. I said stay away.
Sorry, I don't take well to orders. Really? Did absolutely nothing there.
Steady, boys, we've got one here! Here's one of them!
Oh my god, one attack and he's dead.
He's dead!
Wow, these guys are easy as fuck. Do I even have to try with that? What the hell? What was that? Do I make it right here? No, I keep going straight. Okay. Then I make it right, I believe. No, it's just this part. Okay. So let's see here. Where am I right now? I'm here, which means I'm gonna be I could head off to this area. No, let's do this first. No, wait. Yeah, this first and then make a left. I'll start doing these other things after. Is it this way? Yes. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Why were these guys back there and not here? Suspicious. Highly suspicious. Definitely not going back down there. There's no point other than to fight more assholes. They replenish their stock? That's pretty interesting. Well, I don't know where it is. It might be up in his office or something, but yeah, no, I wanted to go in here.
Hello, Jonathan. How are things on the West End front?
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease, and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
Intel about the Ascalon Club.
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know anything about the Ascalon Club?
Well, I'm afraid that's unlikely. Ascalon is a sensitive topic, and whatever material the Brotherhood has, I may not have access to.
Who could answer me then?
Usher Talltree, our current primate, may be the only one able to answer you. He's a discreet man who lives in the West End.
Ah! New side quest. Excellent.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson, the famous tycoon, is well versed in vampire and occult knowledge?
No, I did not. But that is no surprise. For half a century, it has been quite the trend for English nobility to join secret societies and occult circles.
But Aloysius Dawson is only a rich merchant.
Yes, richer than Croesus. Wealth is more respected than title these days, even in England.
Did he contact the Brotherhood of St. Paul? Try to join your group?
It would not surprise me, but I am certain he's never been a member.
Interesting.
It looks like the epidemic is spreading to the western districts of London. I am trying to locate the source of the infection.
It won't be an easy task, my friend. This disease is highly contagious.
Do you not think epidemiology could be helpful in this matter? To retrace the origin of infection through time and topology?
If anyone can perform such a miracle, it will be you, Dr. Reed.
Of course, we must find the original carrier.
Since this epidemic is evidently linked to the vampire curse, we must find the original carrier to understand where it comes from.
I admire your logic, Jonathan, but be careful. Rationality, when it comes to your kind, is not always a reliable lens.
Of course.
Thank you for your time, Edgar.
Okay, so does that give me anything new to go on? He said he said some other guy from the West End, maybe? Was that... No, it wasn't him. Still, I still have not seen any of these people. Look, there's a female up here going by the silhouette. There's another female over here. There's also... Okay, no, I found everyone over here, even though some of them died. And there's two people I'm missing here. It's so weird. Well, I haven't found yet. I wouldn't say missing. I haven't found yet. But it's really bizarre. And look, we're almost finished with this, We're almost finished with the thing. I think there's usually like 4 parts, 4 to 5 parts to a chapter. Yeah, look. So the first one has 2. The second chapter has 3. The third chapter has 6. Now the fourth one has up to... So I'm thinking maybe 4 to 6 for this chapter. So I would definitely like to do some of this other stuff if possible now, before things get even more ridiculous. So from here I would like to, well, first find that other thing somewhere. Let me see. If I find this, I might be able to find out why he disappeared all these years ago. Find the third... Okay, hold on a minute. So I have to go on to the items here. Let's see. Oh, there's second letter. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember which hospital you chose to apply for your first internship. But where is it? I still can't go up here. Second floor. Wait, oh no, this is the second floor. You would think it would be like over here somewhere, but it's not. Or maybe it's in here. Maybe? Not really caring about codeine right now, but... yeah, this is the type of game you definitely need a guide to play. Because now I'm just roaming around trying to figure out where this stuff might be, and I don't know where it is. He didn't really give me a descriptor. Ah, long letter. What's this? Lucy, Paul, Mom, and Dad. I mean, affection sister. Okay, I didn't get this. Birmingham, 27 October. Hello, sis. How are things in the big city? Here in Brum, things are not so good. It seems the flu is here again, and we may have new cases of infection in the neighborhood. Do you remember remember Miss Selter? Or Scheller, rather, the old drinking hag from the 3rd floor. She passed away 2 days ago, and her flat is already occupied again. Jeez, you would have to pay me a huge amount of money to go sleep in the bed in which a woman died of the flu just a few hours ago. Sorry, I did not take the time to quickly recover your last letter, or quickly answer your last letter. Between taking care of the little Paul, Mom, Dad, and my job at the factory, I rarely find time to write to my favorite sister. By the way, my son says hello to his auntie Pippa. You should see the little bugger already driving me mad, and Mom says you bring back some of those marvelous cakes the next time you come back home. In your last letter, you told me you thought about quitting your job at the Pembroke Hospital. I have to tell you, Pip, you better think twice. There are always jobs at the factory, but wages are shit, and it's as boring as a day without a shag. Without a shag. Oh, I have a new fiance, and no, I'm no slut, you moral bitch, you. So if you really want to quit and do something more useful than counting the dead every morning, maybe you better stay in London and join the band you told me about. The Guard or Pre-Win, something like that. Never heard of them, but if they are like you said, some sort of civil militia trying to make a difference, then maybe it's a good choice for you. Just be sure to let the others go in front. That's how my poor Billy got killed in France by leading too many patrols. Bloody war. Anyway, come back as soon as you can and give me all the good news. Your affectionate sister Lucy, Paul. Oh, okay, she has a sister. Oh, we found a new thing for her. Nice.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Literally, she was right here. Yes.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Yes! Maxed out, baby!
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
So here's my thing. She's gonna end up turning into a militia type after the next story sequence. And we're gonna have to put her down because she'll try to kill me. Because that's how this usually happens.
I
wish I could be sick again.
Oh, look, they fixed this already. Look at this. Ah. Oh, look at that. The blood's been cleaned up. Everything looks normal. Hey. How's that for some elbow grease? Look at this. These people are doing a good job. But where is this other letter? Where is it? Come on. Is it outside? Like... they really could have done a better job with this too. Like, fuck. I'm like walking around aimlessly trying to find this letter because I'm interested in reading it.
So many deaths. And still more coming. How can we be sure?
I will
we're
not
making
Wait a
let you
minute.
down, my boy. You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, I'm a lumbering idiot.
I'm finding all sorts of letters, but it's not the one I want.